Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This feels a little redundant to say this, but in case you are new here, hi, my name is Julia and my husband and I are currently in the process of renovating our very first home together. And we are finally getting to the point where we are getting really close to being done with the house. This week's biggest update is that we got our kitchen countertops installed and they turned out beautiful. I cannot wait for you guys to see that. As well as we got the plumbing done in the kitchen and in the bathroom. So that's also very exciting. Now it's time for you guys to see all the progress we made last week. Today I am going to be working on something different than painting for once. Well, actually no, kidding, take that back. But it is different a little bit. So obviously I'm in the basement and this is my future dog room. And as you can see, it's painted, but the trim on the floor is taken off and it actually hasn't been painted yet. So I'm currently pulling out all of the old nails in it and then I'm going to set it up and start painting it. Now while I wait for the primer to dry on my trim, it's time to take this door off, get the knob off, and set it up and get a coat of primer on it as well. Today I'm just going to be focusing on some more things in the basement. Phil has been working here. I was out of town this weekend and he got some progress made. So that's very helpful. Like the trim right here is primed and I think possibly painted, but I need to paint it again. Same with that trim back there. I need to prime and paint it again. And then he also took the doors down and I need to finish painting those as well. Okay y'all, I just made it to our house and this is my first time seeing our house since the countertops have been put in and the plumbing has been complete. So let's go see, shall we? Oh my, I am so happy right now. You're kidding, it looks so good. Okay, I think it's time to show you guys what the kitchen looks like. Here is what she looks like. So obviously the biggest difference for you guys is probably that. I think in the last video I showed you guys what the countertops look like, but it's so cool because look, we have running water. Ah, yay! And everything is also set up in the bathroom. So let's take a look at that. Here's what she's looking like. We chose just a simple matte black faucet for here. Oh my, I love that. We got a nice toilet and then we got our shower head hooked up as well. So I'm obviously super pumped and excited that the plumbing is done here. But one thing I'm not excited about is, if you guys don't already know, plumbers are very expensive. And we still don't know what our bill is yet, so that will not be too exciting when we see what that is. But we're just thankful that everything is hooked up and ready to go. Okay, so I'm only here for a little bit, but I basically am just gonna be cleaning up a little bit of stuff in the basement because there's a possibility that my mom is gonna be starting to paint down here tomorrow, and I just wanna make sure that it's a little bit cleaned up so it's not a mess for her when she comes. So that did not take nearly as long as I thought to kind of clean up the back basement area and paint some of the doors. So now I'm just gonna work on cleaning up all of like the loose sawdust and stuff from here, because Philip will work on getting the bottom cabinets on later this week. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, make sure you already subscribe, because if you aren't, what are you doing? You're missing out on so many great videos and updates. So if you haven't hit subscribe, make sure you do that. I will see you guys back next week for a new video. Bye everyone!